What's going on, Life Group Leader family? It's your Life Group pastor and director, Lacey Ruff. Guys, it's another month. I can't believe it. Where did June go? It is almost the month of July, and this is your July Life Group Scoop. For those of you guys who are new to the Leader family and new to this group, welcome. We are so glad that you're here. If you're a returning leader, welcome back. I'm happy to see you again, and it's gonna be an awesome month. As many of you guys know, the month of June was our rebuilding month. Our ministry got a major upgrade, updating systems, structures, a few processes, and getting a very, very nice, stylish new look. So I'm excited to roll out the new Life Group landing page and website, as well as a new look for the ministry, as well as a new vision for the ministry as it relates to Relentless. Those of you guys who are continuing on with us, we're so excited about what God is doing here at Relentless as it relates to small groups. For those of you guys who are brand new leaders, you are in for a very, very special treat. Pastor John and Pastor Aventer have a heart to gather people. They have the biggest hearts, the hugest hearts, and they're all about community. So I'm very excited about where we're going as a ministry, and I'm very expectant about what is going to happen next fall for life groups. So with that being said, I want to invite you to our upcoming event. It's going to be a life group vision meeting on Sunday, July 8th. We have graphics coming. We have a Facebook event already created, and all we need is your help spreading the word. It's going to be after second service, immediately after the service ends and refuel. The only thing we ask that you do is go get your kids before you come to the meeting, because we won't have child care. But what we will have is an amazing vision. We're going to have an amazing vision meeting. I'm very excited to roll out the new vision and for you, I'm excited for you to hear it as well. So with that being said, I could use your help. Be sure to go ahead and RSVP. The event is online, it's on the app, and it's already on social media. So be sure to RSVP through one of those three venues. And then once you RSVP, share our Facebook event with someone that you know. This meeting is going to be for leaders and for participants, because it's a big vision and it relates to all of us. So we want to make sure that you're in the building and that someone you know is in the building as well. We want to make sure everyone's clear about what's coming down the pipe as it relates to small groups at Relentless, and that they have a good expectation about what to expect, because what is coming is amazing. Next up, we're moving. You might be thinking, where are we moving? Where are we going? We're here in Greenville. What's going on? Well, our leader community, thank you guys first of all, for being a part of this new leader community. I've loved everything that's been posted, the encouraging videos and all that good stuff, the scriptures and articles. It's been amazing. So the new Relentless Life Group Leaders Facebook group has been so great so far. However, we are going to make a little bit of a shift as far as this Facebook group is concerned, and in the next couple of weeks, we're going to be transitioned over to another group that is engulfed within the Relentless social media page. The way Facebook works, without getting too technical, is you can associate groups with a page. And so basically what we're going to do is we're going to get sucked up under the umbrella of the Relentless social media family and make sure that our group is in alignment with the new vision. With that being said, that's going to be a leaders only Facebook group that we will continue to have. We'll just quickly transition you guys over, and we won't skip a beat as leaders. However, I'm excited to announce that we will have a brand new community also available to us within the Relentless social media umbrella. We are going to have a new community group open to all of our life group participants. So that's going to be comprised of leaders, participants, and future participants. It's going to be a great message board and a great community forum to be able to share exciting life group news directly through social media, through a group of people who are most interested in being connected in community. Of course, we want everyone to be connected in community, but some things can be posted on the main church the main church Facebook page. So we're going to put all of those life group specific announcements within the life group community group. So be on the lookout for the life group community group. I'll be speaking more about that at the vision meeting. Just wanted to give you a quick heads up on what to expect from a social media perspective. Last but not least, we have some awesome, did I say awesome? Life group events coming up soon. I want you to go ahead and save the date for our upcoming leader training. We have 2 options for you to attend. Gonna be Monday, July 16th or Monday, July 30th, whichever date works best for you, but we need you in attendance. We're gonna go over our technical aspects of what it means to lead a group, as well as dive deep into unpacking your role as a leader. I'm very excited about the elements, some new elements we're going to add to life groups, and we need everybody to get trained on these new elements and our new vision as it relates specifically to leaders. We have some cool events that are coming up that we'll need your help with. Events to help you connect more with our church family. We also have some meetups planned. Those are still in the works, but as soon as they're finalized, I'll be more than happy to tell you what they are. Basically, we are one big family, as we've always been, but we are kicking it up a notch by providing more opportunities for our church family to connect with intentional community, because we are getting geared up for a new season of life groups that's going to start on September 10th. So we have strategically planned activities and events to help us get there, to help you grow your group, and to help you step into the new season with confidence. RSVPs are already on the website, so go ahead and RSVP for those events. Let us know you're coming. Do me a favor and RSVP for the one date that you will be in attendance, and we will go back and make sure everyone gets trained before it is time to start with life groups. Listen, that's all of the information. The Life Group Scoop is not purely informational, it is inspirational, and I want to just leave you with this. I've been challenged personally in my quiet time recently to be a pursuer of God's presence. I find myself doing, but very seldomly do I practice being in His presence. Now, we can do a lot of great things for God, but if we are not in His presence, then there's something that's lacking in our life. Then we don't have the power. We don't have we're not walking in the fullness of what it means to be a kingdom citizen and a disciple of Christ. So I just want to challenge you. I was looking in the scriptures earlier this week, and there was a verse that was so encouraging. It's actually prolific to me. I believe that it was Moses, and he was saying, where would I go without your presence? Why would I go anywhere without your presence? If your presence doesn't go with me, I am not going. How will anyone know that we are your people unless you go with us? And it really just struck me. Of course, that is an interpretation, the Lacey version of the scriptures. But the overarching theme is, how does the world know that we're different unless we carry God's presence? And that really got me to thinking, even further than that, if the world doesn't know that we're different because we may not invite His presence into our everyday life, how can we do anything without His presence? Because if His presence doesn't go with us, we're going to be trying things in our own strength. We're going to be using our ideas. We're going to be limited by our own perspective and our own knowledge and our own ideas. But if we're inviting the Holy Spirit into our everyday, if we are pursuers of His presence, then we have an advantage. We have a heavenly perspective. We have power that is higher than any type of intellectual power any human can have. In the early church, when the Holy Spirit came, Jesus said, you will receive power when the Holy Spirit comes among you. And I believe that as we are diligent to pursue the Lord's presence, that He will enable us, that He will come into our situation and make such such a difference in the situation, something that we could never do on our own and in our own strength. So I just want to encourage you to stay in his presence, that when you find yourself getting frustrated, trying to figure it out, trying to be in control of the situation, say, Lord, I release control. Help me to not be in control, but rather to be presence oriented. We can do a lot of great things, but if his presence doesn't go with us, then we are going to be depleted, we're going to be drained, and we are going to not achieve everything that we can achieve. So I just want to encourage you to be presence oriented. That's something that I am challenged with and want to challenge you with as well. And to just remember that you are carrying his presence. When you're in his presence, you carry his presence to others. And who knows what divine miracles, what amazing things can happen as we continue to be presence oriented and then carry that presence into each situation that we encounter. Listen, I think I could talk about this for a really long time, but I want to keep this video, I want to wrap it up now. But thank you for all that you do. Thank you for your heart to serve. Thank you for your commitment. And thank you for your desire to go and make disciples through life groups at Relentless. I'm very excited about what's coming up. Stay tuned for more details. Stay tuned for those Facebook changes. And don't forget, the Vision meeting is on July 8th. Hope everyone has an amazing Independence Day holiday, and I will see you guys at the Vision meeting on the 8th. Take care.